Back in the day.
To the top, so try not to lean on it. But this is where we see Lena.
Good day. So today we're doing a little bit of a different adventure. We got Dan, Mushy, Kevin, and we are going to be going to Virginia City. All right, so Virginia City is in Nevada, and it's definitely in more of the arid area. You can see it's really dry out here. And it's an old historic mining town, and it's also supposed to be very haunted.
I hate scary movies. Another one. Back in the day. Look at that.
Really cool to me, or the reading was wrong. But either way, it's really cool. We've got some more of it upstairs. Just turn the wheel every time. It's always one person. They like to touch, but I get it. Yeah, one of our tour guides actually. We used to have way more money on this table. We have a problem with people stealing it. When the tours get, we put that bag behind the cabinet in the bar. When we came back in the next morning, the cabinet was wide open and the money was scattered all over the floor. So we got the hint and we threw it back up his room. Scotty was one of our bartenders back in the 80s. He is very loud. He paces back and forth up here, so loud to the point where we think we left someone from the tour upstairs. And I usually come up both flights and check just in case. But I'm always so mad when I have to do it because I know there's no one up here. My favorite thing to show people on this tour, because she loves these cat balls, and this one is broken, but people keep stealing them from her, so we don't really have a lot to show you guys with. She is very intelligent, and she does not like her room being skipped. So every time I try to skip her room, if she does have working cat balls, she lights them up for everybody behind her on the tour. The wood and kind of spend it, yeah. And then yeah. And I think they changed it because now I come up here and I'm like, is Our Lady in Blue. She's the one we usually see on the spiral staircase downstairs. But we do see her up here. Really start shaking when people go to take pictures of it. So try not to lean on it. But this is where we see Lena all the time. It's actually the most...
I don't want to go in here. I'm being forced.
Take that to get home?
Yeah. Might take a while.
We are now in Genoa at the oldest bar in the state of Nevada. Genoa was started in 1851, and I think this bar is from 1853, right? Lots of characters.
Kev, you crazy man, you. Right, the arborist, we're coming up with a plan to rig up a ladder on the other side of the roof from this anchor in order to do some staining. All right, Kevy has successfully got it over the top. It's heading down. He's just giving it a few flicks. Well, we're in an interesting setup. Kevy's got me solidly locked off and in, and we're gonna do some repairs on the side of the house here. So painting the trim, staining, and filling in the woodpecker hole. We're working to get a ladder system set up. We've been anchored off to the tree on the other side. So we've had an interesting project today. We're pretty much finished with the staining of this side of the house in these super hard to reach places, so we've never been able to do it, but Kev has quite a bit of mountaineering and climbing experience, so he was able to rig up a safety line for me and then kind of a harness rig system on the ladder as well over the roof, anchored to a tree on the other side, and now it's time to do the trim. And here we have the finished product. As you can see, the trim looks much better. The stain section is a little bit darker, but I think that will fade as it dries over the next 24 to 48 hours. And then, yeah, unfortunately we got the woodpecker holes, but they're filled in now.